Peace, family. The name of this message is, How Did I End Up in Hell? As I sit here, I can hear out my window the same shit, the same cycles. My friend that I knew my whole life, he lives across the street. Police are looking for him. Families calling the cops on him. Same shit, different day. How did I end up in hell? I'm talking to my mom in my room, in her room, and I'm telling her that I don't believe that Jesus Christ didn't even exist. And not that, well, he was a real person and they just exaggerated some things about him. I believe that he didn't even exist. This shit is not adding up. And just what I discovered about Greece borrowing their culture from Kemet, Egypt. I'm in Illinois, right by Chicago. Yeah, Kelly. I want to make it out there. Around Las Vegas, California. Not Las Vegas, California. Two different places, of course. I'm talking to my mom and telling her what I've been learning. I'm listening to Bill Donahue. And I need to get this Christianity shit out of my mind. It's wrong. I got one of my friends... He's more friends with my brother, but he's texting me saying that there's a video of a guy talking about hell, and he's seeing other Christians that are in hell because they're looking at pornography. And I just want to say enough. Enough of this shit. How did I end up in this place where I talk to these people in my life, and they're just full of arrogance, where they don't want to learn anything? I want to be in a world where I talk to other people that care, that have knowledge. And that's not the case. And my brother is telling me, well, you're into black magic now. That's what people do. They turn away from Christianity and then they get involved in black magic. I'm going to close the fucking window. I don't want a cop to hear what I'm saying. That's just what people do. Now you're a Satanist. You don't even know what Satanism is. To me, Satanism is being myself, being true to who I am. And anybody that comes by and tries to change that, fuck them. That's what Satanism is. Being who I truly am before all this bullshit was unloaded on me. And then I became somebody that all these fucks wanted me to be. It's time for me to reclaim my throne. So I need to grow up. I need to be an adult. And I need to get back on that stupid shit, right? And I need to believe that Jesus Christ was a real person. And be an adult. And believe that he rose from the dead and animals talk. And believe all these stupid fucking stories from the Bible. And they're not fucking stupid. It's stupid when you believe it really fucking happened. So this is what matters to me. I'm not sitting here and I'm not watching fucking TV and I'm not watching basketball. You want to know what's on Jory Richards' mind? Disproving fucking Christianity and tracing this shit to where it actually came from. And I need to know and then have everything documented where no one is going to come at me and tell me to grow up. Grow up, Brian. You need to believe that Jesus rose from the dead and he flew around in the sky and he walks through walls. Maybe I am a fucking adult. Maybe I grew up and I left Disneyland. And now I'm thinking for myself. It's fascinating how I'm constantly learning. I need to learn something every day. I can't just fry my brain and play video games or just fry my brain and watch some stupid shit on TV. I need to be learning. I need to get all these principles and different... I need to figure out how to get the fuck out of this job, okay? Where I'm not giving my time and my energy doing something that I don't like. And working at the retirement home is fine. People leave me the fuck alone. And the old people come up and then they talk to me about stupid shit, but I still get to do my own thing. It's like my own office, and I get to study. But there comes a point where I want to live. I see people on Instagram and YouTube, and I don't like seeing their fucking Lamborghinis. I don't like seeing them live in California by the beach and then say, hey, I don't have a job. I don't fucking work. And then me just, every day is hell for me. I'm living in hell. How did I get into this state? And what do I have to do to reprogram my subconscious mind to get the fuck out of hell so I can start doing what I like, so I can start doing what I enjoy? Yeah, I'm into black magic. You know what? When you write a fucking demon on a sigil and then you put some blood on it and then you write out a fucking contract and then you take that sigil and you put it in your wallet, like for example, Clawneck, to summon money, I just programmed my subconscious mind. What the fuck do I have to do to get a different result in life? I don't see anybody coming to fucking help me. No one's coming to help. I'm on my own. I'm figuring this shit out on my own. What the fuck would you do? If you were not happy with your life, and then, see, I just found out that I'm a Gemini. 10 of Swords, Rune. It is like the worst fucking card in the whole entire tarot deck. And then, like, my dad talked to me before, and he tells me, don't you want anything in life? Like, what the fuck is wrong with you? Why do you ruin everything? I'm a fucking Gemini. So I pull up this report on 10 of Swords, Rune, and it describes my personality to a T. So it really makes me feel all right that, hey, this is out of my control. And maybe I shouldn't be blaming myself. It's my fucking sign. And now I'm reading the shit, and it keeps on telling me, well, I know it's really bad, but now you know better, and you can fix it. Well, great. I could fix it. And it's going to make me a stronger person through it. So I'm talking to my mom, and I'm telling her that I do not believe that Jesus Christ even existed. And there is no one that is going to come to me and convince me otherwise. Jesus Christ is a spirit. I am Jesus Christ. Okay? I truly believe that. I truly believe that I am God. So what do I have to do to reprogram my subconscious mind to get a different result? I don't see anybody coming to save me. The last 10 years of my life has been hell. And I don't see things getting better unless I start moving and I start doing something differently. Jesus is a prophet in Islam. It just, all this shit, man. All this mind fuckery. I'm sick of it, man. And I'm not the one that has to grow up and be an adult. All I see is just people fucking distracted, like my own family. Quit. You have the audacity to tell me to fucking grow up when all you do is eat chicken and sit on a fucking couch and watch TV? I need to live. And then I'm not content with just fucking table scraps from the crumbs that fall from his master's table. I'm not content with that. I need to sit at that fucking table. I need to be the master of my fucking reality. I need to have control over this physical fucking realm. This shit that's going on. I need control over this. And until I have control over it, I will not be content. And that's not a good way to view things, because will I always be chasing a carrot in front of my nose, and then will I ever achieve happiness? Maybe I'm just a happy motherfucker right now. I'm just the happiest motherfucker right now. The guy that nobody believes, that works at the fucking retirement home and wastes his life. The happiest motherfucker on the planet. Here he is. Here he is, wolf among sheep. Jory Richard, the happiest motherfucker on the planet. I have everything that I want. I have no need for anything. So I'm talking about Hippocrates is the father of modern medicine. When you become a doctor, you take the Hippocratic Oath. Now, Hippocrates, he said that everyone that's learning medicine should also know astrology. So he makes a connection, medicine, astrology. So Hippocrates, he knows about the biology, the way that the human body works. And he's also saying, hey, I know a little thing or two about astrology. So my theory is that Hippocrates, he named some of the fucking constellations, and Hippocrates, the father of modern medicine, also named some of the shit in our fucking body. And we have a hippocampus in our brain. And that hippocampus, I believe, is named after Hippocrates. In Stedman's medical dictionary, the hippocampus is called the white horse. And Jesus returns on a fucking white horse. There's a white horse in the sky. There's a white horse in my brain. Hey, what up, atsalt?
What's up, man?
So I need to grow up and be an adult. And I have to believe that Jesus Christ really existed. And I have to go to church and then be an adult and then grow up. Because once you leave religion, then the black magic, and then that's why I'm into Satanism and all this shit, because it's just a way for me to rebel, right? Because everyone does it. Dude, why every time you come in here, man, you're fucking breaking up? Shit. Man, atsalt. I love going live with you, man. See, it gets cut off because I and then change my point of view. He'll actually talk to me and then offer sobering words that will change my fucking path, that'll change this whole fabric of existence. And there's a reason why he's getting cut off. So it's keeping me in hell. That's what it is. And that's the name of this video. How did I get to hell? How did I get here?
Joy, we're not in hell, we're not in heaven. This is never ever land, and we make it however we want it. And I'm over here, and I've got it, and I figured it out, man. We're buying a bus, and we are going to grow shrooms and do performances in different cities, and make a clothing company, and have the whole world be wearing our clothing, and also music, Jory. Music is going to be everywhere, the most divine cosmic melody download has been implanted into me, and this is happening. And also, as we travel through the entire world on this floating island, we will be painting every wall ever. We've already started. And yeah, man, Jesus helps us. You know, all these deities help us, and we don't have to block out anything. We just need to accept and love everything.
I support you 100%.
So what's up? So yeah, so that's the plan, and I'm super excited.
That sounds good. I'm with you.
I got my friend Jasper, and my friend Angel, and my friend Morgan, and probably a bunch of other people who are gonna join. And it will be beautiful. And it already is, because it's already happening. The future is now. There is no future. This is what we're doing right now. We're vibrating at the frequency of rock stars, of gods. We are gods. We're gods of this matrix because we are creating this matrix with our expressions. Our expressions is what creates this world. Culture, 2018 culture is us.
Here's some design.
What is that?
Designs for the t-shirts.
Nice. Do you want to help me? Do you have money? Do you want to buy a screen printing machine?
So what do we need?
A screen printing machine?
A screen printing machine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or we could just order the shirts online. That's what I kind of want to do.
I got a website.
But I'm just saying, we're going to do it all. And Trippy Sage just joined, and I would like to say that we're also making an anime. And Torn's Garden is a character in this anime. And music videos. The music video, I don't know if I should give it away, but I'm going to say it's a cyberpunk Peter Pan reboot. And I play Peter Pan.
That's badass.
And as we're on the road doing performances in between, I'm gonna make animation, and it'll be just the most divine manifestation. And also the aliens. Jory, I haven't talked to you since then, but a couple nights ago, I was sitting there, and I closed my eyes, and I looked up, and I realized this whole time, aliens are just attached to me with tentacles, morphing in and out through my body. And we're basically all just an experiment from different alien life forms. And these could be looked at as anything. They could be looked at as the planets. They could be looked at as your higher self. They could be looked at as, certain sorts of extraterrestrials. But this certain extraterrestrial that's affecting me, they've gone unnoticed from everybody. They've gotten unnoticed from the Galactic Federation. They've gotten unnoticed from everything. But they're here, and they're speaking through me. And I'm kind of like a prophet for these entities. Isn't that crazy?
You are.
Isn't that crazy, man? And I was like, oh, am I just a kid who needs to build up his aura because I'm getting psychically attacked? No, I'm not. What's going on is there's a mission. There's a mission at hand, and there's always been one. And we're not going to settle for just any sort of frequencies. We're channeling the highest, most unique, divine, randomest combinations of infinity expressing themselves that have ever possibly existed. Fractals, magic, all of it. So what's with you? What's been up with you lately?
I've been just at the retirement. Doing late shifts.
Well, isn't that beautiful? It's like you retired early. If you work at a retirement home.
Yeah. But I just keep on learning. Watching YouTube videos.
Man, what have you learned?
I've learned
What have you been learning about?
Well,
What?
Yeah. I really haven't been learning much.
You haven't been learning anything? Because you know it all.
There's like no meaning for anything.
Right. It's like, been there, done that. You heard it all. You know it all. Now you get to transform it. And join and add to it.
It comes to a point where I need to begin creating. So I just write down whatever. But that's not really
my. You're not beginning to create. You created whatever it is that you are watching. You're creating this live stream right now. People are learning from you. I am learning from you.
Yeah. I really doing this 2 years.
Really?
I
Interesting. That's very interesting.
I don't know. I look at things too much. I need to cheer up. Start enjoying life.
Man, you are breaking up, and so maybe just what you're saying, I'm just not at the frequency to understand what it is that you're saying. And that's okay. We're not always going to be at the frequency of everybody at every moment, or even the frequency that we want to be at. But our frequency is formless and shapeless, and we can maneuver it through any timeline or any dimension with just a thought as we fly through this infinite plane. That's how I feel.
That's good.
I feel like that's the way to feel.
You're right.
Like from my experience, it's like you could feel like this or you could feel like that. And it's because it's really just what you focus on. Focus is feeling. And all the feelings are just basically demons or random entities, aliens, whatever. But we summon them. We summon these things, man. So yeah, we're gonna get a big bus and just like, solve mysteries.
I'm down.
I'm down.
I'm joining
I'm
you.
joining you.
You're joining?
Yep.
Yep.
But the grandparents will miss you. Hey,
Hey, I just saw you doing it. I just want to stop by and take a look. This is awesome.
thank you. Thank you. How's it going?
Good, good, good.
Nice.
So you're doing all this by hand and breast?
Yeah, I haven't put my hand on it directly,
Okay,
but
wow.
but yeah, I've got a brush, totally.
Love it.
Thank you. I'm glad that it can invoke that feeling, because that's a good feeling.
It looks good.
It looks good.
But yeah, we can do anything, man. We can do anything, and you're not limited by your beliefs. Like, beliefs aren't here to limit you. Like, they're here to help you. Like, that's what I've always been saying. Just like, go ahead and just stop fighting it and just like believe.
If you don't mind, I just have fun watching.
Oh, thank you. I don't mind at all. Just believe. So what were you rambling about before I joined?
Just that. I don't use this at all.
See you later.
And my brother understandable.
Yep, I'm not on the frequency to understand you. Oh well. But I mean, I feel you. All right, I feel you. So that's all I gotta say.
I
I may not understand you, but I feel you. I still don't understand you, but I feel you. I feel you. Look at the dark. It's dark. It's getting all dark in this world. Getting all freaky. Getting all freaky. So I think for Halloween, all my friends and I will be dressing up as X-Men.
Cool, man.
Are you familiar with X-Men?
Yeah. What are you gonna do?
I think I'm gonna be Beast. Or maybe... Oh yeah, no, I think I will.
I think I'm
Do what?
I'm gonna be
Yeah, I think you should be Magneto. I think you should be Magneto, Jory.
Yeah. Sounds good. Hey, I'm gonna dip out of here.
Peace, homie. Unicorn Pixie, you wanna go live?
Peace.